This physique could go one of two ways. So the first thing that he could do is he could decide to get shredded. So we could see a little bit of kind of serratus over here. We could see a little bit of oblique, but not necessarily a whole bunch. But if he got lean, we'd probably see a little bit more. He has these lower lats. He has a good amount of thickness in his lats. This is somebody who would have a good V taper, and his abs, they, although not being crazy shredded, would still be very ripped. Looking at the shoulders are a little bit more medium insert. His chest is a good amount of roundness. It's a good amount of fullness right now. But if you cut down, you tend to get a lot flatter. And if you're flat all the time from being super lean, you don't have water, you don't have carbs in the muscle, this is going to change this appearance. And it already doesn't have a very filled out appearance on the upper chest. Now let's talk about if he got really big. If he got his abs significantly thicker, he got really strong, we put some weight onto his barbell row, that would give him a different appearance. And then if you look at his back looks like it's built for power. So he can have a lot of fun lifting a little bit more weight. Really like the long head thickness here. You could see how the tricep is so peaky on that long head, but we just don't have a lot of roundness in that forearm flexor. If we just got a little bit more, we'd have just such a crazy appearance coming off from this tricep medial head, going into very round forearms. And maybe all he has to do is just crank the wrist a little bit more so that the forearm flexors flex and give us a little bit more of that shape rather than extending the wrist and giving us a little bit of brachialis, which doesn't really do anything for us in this pose. So maybe it's a posing thing, but overall, those are the two directions that I would take the physique. Overall, I look at this and I think power. But then whenever I see this from the front, I think, but could we get shredded though? Let me know what you guys think.